awards like this, I think it's incredibly important that the Institute of South African Architects not only awards prizes to excellent buildings, but to excellent research. I think that in this country, unfortunately, there's a dearth of good research publications. And so I'm very happy that this evening we've won this award for this book. I hope this will encourage other architects to submit work, because I think it's incredibly important that we record the work of South African architects, not only as a legacy of the past, but also so that it can act as inspiration for the future.
It's been a huge privilege to be part of these awards. It's quite amazing to see Mark, who's my father, being recognized in this way. I think the value of an award ceremony like this one is to firstly bring everyone into this room together to recognize the amount of work that's gone in to architectural projects over the last 2 years, and to give credit to the work that people have done, and as well to share what we've all been working on. This award is an acknowledgement of the hard work that goes in when designing a project, working in collaboration with client, architect and builder, and the years of work that goes into making a building that will then last for many years to come.
We decided to enter because we really enjoyed working on the Folly. We enjoyed the process of working on the Folly, and we thought that it was a project that was designed to not be seen in many ways. And so we thought that entering it into our competition to be seen and adjudicated by our peers and shared with our peers was something that we wanted to do. I think I initially I decided that we were not going to win anything, and I was just coming here for the dinner. And then when we got the award for excellence, my wife said that. I just dropped my head and said, "Oh man, here we go." And so yeah, quite unbelievable and unexpected, and I'm really very grateful. Yeah, when it comes to awards and the idea of awards, I'm a really big believer in excellence. I'm a big believer in merit and rewarding things that are good, and actually calling out things that are good. And so I think that it's really important that we keep going with awards of merit and awards of excellence, and that we keep celebrating what our community thinks is excellent. I think that if we don't do that, then we don't hold up to the general public what the community of architecture thinks we should have more of. And so I think that awards play a really critical role.
I've been to a few of these awards, so I kind of know what to expect, but it's also wonderful to see the other work of the other architects. I think that's, for me, is the most enjoyable part of it, is to see the work that's been done across the country. That's inspiring. I don't think you ever expect to win the Award of Excellence, because we're all critical about our work, so there's wonderful projects. So it's a big surprise to get it. So it's wonderful. Obviously, it's a wonderful feeling to get awards of excellence, but definitely not expected, no.
Winning the Award of Excellence was very surprising. There was no expectation of it. It's our first Award of Excellence, and for it to be for this project that is so dear to us and also so dear to the school, they were also watching live, which is very exciting, was really, really rewarding, and yeah, it's very fulfilling. This project for us has been really defining as a firm in our later trajectory, and I think it just gives us the encouragement to kind of keep on in that nature and really have conviction in the decisions we make around projects like this. And obviously just putting it out there for everyone else to also see and be a part of in small ways like this is really important to us.
As architects, what we need to try and communicate to our clients is that we are actually adding, or the value that we are adding. When they commission a project and they don't know what they're going to get, they at least know that there's a bit of a reputation behind the firm. So being a young firm, we try to build our reputation in the market. So it is important for us to also be recognized among our peers and in South Africa and the context we are in, and also to just get a bit of external input on whether we're actually making a good contribution to the architectural landscape.
It was great being in a room full of people that have already won awards regionally and get to celebrate the award nationally as well. And so I would encourage all practices to be pursuing work that is deserving of awards, and then when they've reached that, to be entering their buildings to share it with the wider audience. I really like what McKenna said in his speech about buildings actually teaching us as the architects even of the building, but also teaching others about architecture. And so I'd encourage the more people can share good work, the better.